Here we go. Excited for this one. Take the center of the cage.
Nascimento with a very Alex Pereira arrow stroke there in her announcement by Cass Egan. She's looking to take the center stage. Ooh, Leonardo really active with that movement and looking to get this going with her kicking game strong in this first round.
Nascimento looking for those opportunities to hit.
Land that combination.
Nascimento's fought in a variety of weight classes, flyweight, strawweight, and bantamweight.
Leonardo is fast to
Wow.
Oh, nice by Nascimento.
Stunned her.
Oh,
Another hand.
Strafing alongside the cage as Leonardo trying to find an escape.
Oh, big combinations by the Brazilian.
Goodness.
She smells blood.
Leonardo seems to have her wits about her.
I was going to say, she's still on her bounce. Got stunned a bit there. Beautiful kick. Just short.
And Nascimento is doing a really good job of finding the moments in between the strikes of Leonardo and really capitalizing on that dead space that Leonardo is really presenting in these combinations right now.
Nascimento dipped down for a liver shot earlier. We'll see if she goes back to that option.
If you get a chance to hit the liver, hit the liver. It's a great spot to cause damage and tire out your opponent. Oh, nice shot there.
Seems to be a bit of a difference in power.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're hearing it from here.
Discernible difference.
Nascimento's hooks are incredibly hard.
Side kick for Leonardo.
Beautiful jab there by Nascimento.
Oh, another
Hook
hook.
lands.
That hurt her.
Goes back against the cage. Nascimento opening up.
And this is where her striking, nicely done there by Leonardo. You've got to get that thing clenched up. You got to go for that takedown, avoid some of that damage, and get her on her back so she can't keep hitting you like that.
Nascimento doing a really good job using the cage to help her defend this takedown attempt by Leonardo. Very smart by Leonardo there. Very clear that she was on the ropes there.
This is why records are for DJs in MMA. A 50-50 record, it doesn't mean that much, except this person has had the ability to scrap 20 times. Well, because she's 10 and 10, not 50-50. Math isn't my strong point, but I think you know what I mean. Leonardo had mentioned that she wanted to do a better job of finding her range, but Nascimento is making that hard to do because she has got some punishment when Leonardo steps in. I think she should stick with those kicks on the outside, try to do some damage for a while. Ooh, I say that, she lands a nice body shot.
Body kick.
Oh, head kick there for Nascimento.
A little over 1 minute left in round one.
1 minute.
Nascimento also just sort of motioning for it, not going gung-ho for it, if you know what I mean by that.
Well, I love that she's staying patient here. You know, she's obviously has had Leonardo on the back foot, hurt a couple times. The fact that she's being patient, she's picking her shot, she's not gassing herself out looking for the finish because she knows that, you know, potentially this is a 15-minute fight. She has to be able to throw with this power, this intensity, at this pace for potentially 15 minutes if she's not able to get Leonardo out of there early.
The head kick by Nascimento, and now against the cage.
There's a nice little hook kick from Leonardo there, but Nascimento just walks through it.
20 seconds. Hook kick attempt. Black belt in Kung Fu on display for Leonardo.
You can see she didn't really commit to that cross there, and I can understand why. When she extends, she puts herself in a vulnerable position for Nascimento's power.
Well, and 2 of her wins are to Ketlin Souza, who is one of the best bantamweights in the world.
Good side kick there from Leonardo. She's coming into this round with intent.
You can see the furrowed brow and a lot of power on that side kick. Body head for Leonardo.
Isso, vem chegando, vem chegando. Ela pressiona ela. Continua pressionando, vai tentando pra chegar. Vai só cercando. Ela tem que ficar encurralada. Isso. Baixa o queixo.
Good timing on the duck under, but not able to secure a takedown.
Nascimento doing a really good job of getting those underhooks early.
That hook kick was, or spin hook kick, closer to landing for Leonardo. Got a nice pop from the crowd on that. If she connects flush with the heels, she can do quite a lot of damage. But Nascimento doesn't make herself an easy target.
See perhaps a game plan change in the corner of Fury.
Yeah, it definitely looks like she's looking to go for those takedowns a little bit more, trying to nullify that striking game of the Brazilian, but Nascimento seeing everything. And, you know, Leonardo's not really setting up those takedowns. She's shooting from a mile away, which is enabling Nascimento to see that and adjust.
I think with the body shots, though, she's landed at least 3 side kicks to the body on the Brazilian, and I think they're actually taking a toll. We saw a big breath from Nascimento. Hasn't slowed her down necessarily, but there's, I guess, an acknowledgement that she's gotten some body shots.
And also, it was a very high-paced first round.
Yeah.
You know, and she was throwing everything but the kitchen sink at her, trying to get her away. And so, and when you see Nascimento strike, everything is power, and that isn't always conducive to being energy efficient.
But it sure is fun to watch.
I love it.
Leonardo a lot more active this round in the striking department. And Nascimento throws, there's just some real power behind it.
It sounds so heavy.
Nascimento kind of a globetrotter in her career as well, fought in Brazil, Egypt, and the United States.
And you know, the diversity of Leonardo's striking has always been so impressive. You know, with the Kung Fu background, her ability to fight off with one leg, fight off with both legs, but she's just encountering a brick wall at this point.
Well, so Nascimento is seeing everything because Leonardo isn't really setting anything up. She's not feinting. She's throwing from such a long distance without setting anything up. She's looking to close the range for those takedowns, but she's not setting them up. She's shooting from half the cage away.
Now trying to mix it up a little bit with that dip for the takedown, followed by a strike up top.
Another hard side kick to the body there, but man, Nascimento just takes it, slugs back.
Great experience on the side of Fury Leonardo as well. Shared the cage with names like Natalia Silva, Melissa Gatto, Manafioro.
I absolutely love the way Nascimento is staying on her after the exchanges. She's pouncing. It's this huge, I don't know, this thing I'm very, very fond of, people who just absolutely will not give you a second to recover after a throw. Yeah, you just go, strike on the break, pounce. Nice shot there from Leonardo.
1 minute to go, round 2.
Big right hand there by Nascimento. She's reading that left hand of Leonardo now. She's kind of ducking underneath it. She's going to be careful Leonardo doesn't read that and throw a knee instead. Big right hand.
And that's when the takedown should be shot right after those exchanges, but Nascimento shakes it off. They slug it out again.
Jab for Leonardo.
Speed!
10 seconds, round 2.
Oh, nice.
And they head to their corners, ready for the third round. See what sort of adjustments Leonardo makes in this third round. What are some of the things you'd like to see Megan out of Victoria Leonardo?
Well, she really needs to press the action here in this third round, and she's trying it. It looks like she's being a little bit more active to start this round. Obviously, in the second round, the game plan clearly was she's looking to take it to the ground, try to nullify that striking, but she's not able to do that. So she really has to put the Brazilian on the back foot, not allow her to get her combinations go. Pressure her, put her in a more defensive position instead of allowing the Brazilian to set the pace, set the exchanges, and really set the forward pressure of this fight.
And I will say, in the opening, and what we've seen in this third round is Victoria Leonardo has found her range. She is landing way more, and she's landing harder. She seems to be actually, connecting quite a bit with some of those shots.
Well, very similar to her last fight. It took her a couple rounds to really find her range and get going. And look how that fight turned out. She was able to get the submission win, but big right hand by Nascimento. But Leonardo was having some success with that right hand of her own.
Going high with the kick once again.
When Nascimento
Left hand lands for Leonardo. I'm getting confused too, Julie.
No, sorry about that. Yeah, no, I was saying she does have a tendency to drop her hand just a bit, and then Leonardo lands beautifully on the butt.
It looks like Nascimento is kind of slowed a little bit in this third round. Maybe not as much pop on those punches, and Leonardo's really picking it up here.
Yeah, she sneaked in a nice kick to the head right there, right to the face. I think we're talking about probably the slowing down might be a combination of her output and the fact that she's taken quite a few, like I said, body shots. But on the other hand, so is Leonardo.
Looks like
little cut under the eye of Nascimento. This is getting interesting here in the third round, halfway through.
And I suspect that came from the kick.
A combination with one leg in the air.
This is amazing.
Both these fights have been amazing.
I know.
It's just slugfests. I absolutely love it.
Leonardo knows that she's got to be down on the scorecards at this point, and I really admire the way she's adapted to this. Still eating heavy shots, but definitely getting her own in now.
Big combination by Nascimento there.
Stiff jab.
Oh, interrupted the spin.
Leonardo having to enter the fire if she wants to make this comeback. Jab lands for Leonardo.
And it's the curious thing about fighting is that you really don't want to get hit, you don't want to get damaged, but you can't really think about them doing it. You just have to revel in your ability to do it to them.
Ooh, beautiful jab by Leonardo there.
Yeah, Nascimento is eating some shots now. Still delivering her own.
Really popping her head there. Kind of like a Pepsi dispenser.
A little over 30 seconds.
Beautiful combination. Started going to the body by Nascimento. That hook up top.
Double leg attempt by Leonardo. Nascimento defends. And hits on the break. And we've seen that several times, Megan, where she'll throw a hook. Oh! she'll throw a hook to the body and then just bam, 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 bam with hooks to the head. Bam, 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 bam was technical. Nice.
Swing to the end. What a way to end that fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we head to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges see it the same, 30-27, for your winner by unanimous decision, Rayla Nascimento.